Hello. Today we're doing Leetcode weekly contests. 490. Let's go. Okay. Don't lag, please. Find the score difference in the game. Check the maximum bitwise over XOR after rearrangement. Count. Oh fuck. Come on. Oh. Two-player. The first is active, the second is inactive. If num's I is odd, the active swap role in every 6th game. The active and inactive players swap roles. Gained nums I points. What does that mean? Since the score, the points is odd, came active and gain num 0. Okay. Oh, they swap roles. Okay. Okay. Gains. What does it mean? Score. Total score minus second score. What? It's just weird wording. I don't like the wording of this. I don't like the wording of this. What? Oh, that's true. Oh, first. This is weird. 0. What's going on? Yeah, and then it flipped. Just 1, 2, 3. Oh, they swapped again? Interesting, they swapped again. What's going on? I don't know what's going on, chat. What? What is going on right now? Yeah. Like second is 1. No. What is going on? Second, so like it flipped to the second, so the second would get it. Which is true. Oh. Am I tripping? Okay. That's the horrible start. The number is called digitorial if the sum of the factorial of its digit is equal to the number of itself. Determine whether form that is true. Stack Overflow. One, oh, 0. True. Oh, any. Is that what it's saying? True. Let's remain unchanged. Maximum. Oh, they're the same length? Yes, they are. Return. Okay, so we can do initial one is equal to t dot count. Yeah. You can return s right now, and I'm saying if 0. If 0 is true, and you don't do anything, right? If 1, yeah. So we just flipped it. 1, 0. Nums and k. Process nums from left to right. Let's choose multiplied by nums of I, or divided by nums of I, or leave it unchanged. Final rationale exactly equal to k. Distinct sequences. Okay. When you divide by it, k is an integer. Nums of I is less than or equal to 6. And it's 19. Yeah, for sure we can do something as I'm not sure. How many sequences? Initial num is equal to 1. Initial denominator is 1. Yeah. If I is equal to n, you return then is equal to 1 and yeah. Auto FDP of I, you count std make pair of num then you return it. Mm, num then then you return result, right? Then what? Turn when you multiply by the thing, it would be initial g is equal to std gcd of denominator and ai. Is that ai? Yeah. You it's going to be this num times ai over g then over g. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Actually, and then this. That. Well, I don't know if it's fast enough, right? Not sure. Sine over flow. Maybe this and this. Is that good enough? Yeah. Runtime error. What? Do you have to mod? Distinct. Why? Oh. I have to do I-64. Ah, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know the time complexity. Yeah, but we can go over it. We can go over the contest. I did kind of bad, especially this one. Yeah, I did really bad on this one. I did really bad on this one, honestly. It's the first question. Okay, we can go over Q1. Da, da, da. It's I don't like this Q1. It's just overall a mess. Yeah, it's actually a mess. Or maybe it's my skill issues. I don't know. You just read and do what it say, I suppose. So at when it's odd, you flipped it. When it's the sixth game, you flipped it again. Then you do that. Okay, I don't want to go over that. The second one is stupid as well. This is so stupid. It's called digitorial if the sum of factorial is equal to the number itself. Determine and so return true if such a permutation exists. Otherwise return false. So you just go into plus every factorial of it and check if they form the answer. But you have to rearrange, which is a permutation. So basically you're going to plus 1 factorial, plus 4 factorial, plus 5 factorial, then you get a number, so you got n, right? Then you get a number called like m. Now you're going to sort both the string of it, the string form of the number, and check if they equal. And that's what you do in this question. For question 3, okay, what was this about again? Oh, okay. Not anything better. It's just a horrible question. So you have S and T, and you're trying to make the maximum XOR binary form. Um, yeah, you're trying to make the leftmost. You're trying to make the leftmost. What does it? What is it about? You try to make the leftmost as much 1 as possible and as early as possible. Um, so you cannot change S. Otherwise, you can have like everything 1, the total number of 1 between S and T together, and then all the way 0 after. But you cannot change S. So in this case, you don't really care what T looks like. All you need to care is how many ones and how many zero it have. Um, so if it's 1 right here, well, obviously you want a 1. So you need a 0 on T, right? So you look for your current variable of 0. And is there a 0? So you put a 0 on T right there. If there's not, you have to flip SI. You have to flip SI. Um, and make it a 0, right? Make it 0. So yeah, overall, that's it. I think Q4 is the only thing that is kinda interesting on this set, but I think it's still easy if you guess the complexity of it. Okay, so basically what this Q4 is, you have a um, list of string, an array of integer k equal to 6. Um, and basically you have a number, is it 1? Yeah, you have a number 1, and in one step you go to this index. You can choose to skip it, which means you go to this one, or you can choose to multiply by 2, multiply by this number, and go to the next one, or you can choose to divide by 2, right? How do you write divide? This thing? Okay. So how many, and well, make sure that this divide doesn't have you, how do I say it? Make sure no matter what divide and what divider and what multiplier you get a an integer at the end that is equal to k. Um, yes. So that's equal to k. Yeah, and no, like you have k is equal to 6. You cannot have like val is equal to like 6.1, for example. That's not valid. So yeah, we can do. So when we look at problem like this, it looks kind of hard, but when you look at the constraints, it's very low. It's very low. This is num equal to 6. So I did not really calculate it. When I do, because I did contest, right? I just trying to speed it up. But 6, am I allowed to do this, or I have to do STD? Oh, so 6 to the 8, 6 to the 14. Okay. So what you can do is, so at each index you have 3 options, and there are 19 index. So the overall complexity if you do it recursion is 3 to the 19, which is 29, right? Well, In the TOE manner, 1E8 is safe. I don't know how Leetcode does it, but 1E9 is very low. It's very low. And when you look over this thing as well, is low too. So what you can do is you have a DP, a pair, and you store numerator. You store a numerator and denominator. And at the end, you check if D is equal to 1 and N is equal to K, which means it is an integer. Yeah. And when you catch it with DP, I kind of guess that it works that way. Yeah. I I don't know the bound of it yet. I need some expert on this, but yeah, overall you just do it like this. Yeah, you just have three options and then you just catch it. Cache it. Yeah. Overall, I don't like this contest, but it's fine. Nice. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.